Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have a sad update regarding renowned actress Kim Zimmer. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute. Number 9. Gene Herrera, an accomplished American mixed martial artist known for his time in the Ultimate Fighting Championship's flyweight division, tragically passed away at the age of 33. Born on May 27, 1990 in Duarte, California, he later moved with his family to Cali, Colombia. After spending 9 years there, they returned to the United States, enriching his multicultural perspective. His professional MMA debut came in March 2011. He quickly established himself in regional organizations across the southeastern United States, amassing an undefeated record of 8-0. His impressive performances caught the attention of the UFC, leading to his signing in 2014 after a first-round finish of Josh Rave. In the UFC, he debuted against Ray Borg at UFC Fight Night 73 in August 2015. Despite a unanimous decision loss, he demonstrated his resilience and skill. He quickly rebounded with a TKO victory over Joby Sanchez at the Ultimate Fighter 22 finale. However, subsequent matches against Ali Bagautinov and Ben Nguyen resulted in losses, and he was released from the UFC in 2016. Post-UFC, Herrera ventured into bare-knuckle boxing, debuting in July 2021 with a TKO win against Abdil Velazquez at BKFC 19, showcasing his versatile combat skills. Outside the ring, he was known for his vibrant personality and resilience. His sudden death from a motorcycle accident in Tampa, Florida, shocked and saddened the MMA community. He is mourned by his 16-year-old son, a pregnant girlfriend, and a close-knit family. His former opponents and teammates remember him as a fierce competitor and a compassionate individual, leaving an everlasting mark on all who knew him. Tributes to Gene Herrera. Number 8. Peggy Blue, an acclaimed American singer, actress, and vocal coach, passed away. Blue, who was born in Lumberton, North Carolina, began her singing career at the tender age of 3. By 14, she moved to New York City with her uncle, Bishop Walter L. Benton, and his choir, paving the way for her entry into professional music. Homeschooled due to her demanding performance schedule, her passion for music shaped her early life and career. Her distinctive voice and charismatic presence led her to significant success as a session singer starting in 1973. Her contributions spanned various albums and collaborations with notable artists such as Archie Shepp, Elkie Brooks, and Esther Phillips. Her talent shone brightly in the mid-1970s when she toured with The Crystals, featuring Louise Bethune and Dee Dee Kennebrew. The pinnacle of her career came when she became the 1986 Star Search Grand Champion in the female vocalist category. This victory catapulted her into further prominence, leading to a major label contract with MCA Records and subsequent albums that showcased her powerful vocal abilities. Her work on Blue Blowin' produced memorable R&B hip-hop hits such as Tender Moments and All the Way With You. Beyond her recording success, she was recognized as a pivotal figure on television and in coaching. She served as a vocal coach on American Idol, where she guided emerging talents, solidifying her reputation as a nurturing and influential figure in the music industry. Her contributions were honored at the 2013 Malibu Music Awards, where she was awarded Vocal Coach of the Year. Her impact extended beyond her performances. She was beloved for her vibrant spirit and dedication to music, leaving an everlasting mark on every stage she graced and every individual she mentored. Her legacy lives on through the melodies she sang, the lives she touched, and the music community that continues to celebrate her remarkable life and career. Tributes to Peggy Blue.
Number 7.
Frank Ifield, the celebrated singer and yodeler whose voice defined much of the early 1960s music scene, passed away at the age of 86. Born in Coventry, UK, and raised in Australia, he returned to the UK where he achieved stardom. His unique blend of country and pop music, marked notably by his skilled yodeling, won him international acclaim. His journey to fame began with his love for music in his early years, influenced greatly by country and Western tunes. His breakthrough came with the hit, I Remember You, which topped the UK singles chart for 7 weeks in 1962. This song was followed by other #1 hits, such as Lovesick Blues and The Wayward Wind, cementing his place in the music industry. His ability to blend pop with country music brought him immense popularity, not just in the UK but internationally. Beyond his music career, he was known for his kindness and charismatic personality, which made him a beloved figure on television and live performances, including the Royal Variety performance. Even as musical tastes evolved in the 1960s, with the rise of rock bands like the Beatles, his music retained a loyal following, particularly among those who favored the melodic and heartfelt simplicity of his songs. His impact on music was profound, influencing a generation of musicians and fans alike. He was honored with an induction into the Area Hall of Fame in 2007 and received the Medal of the Order of Australia in 2009 for his services to the arts as an entertainer. These accolades reflected his significant contributions to the music industry and his enduring legacy as a pioneer of a unique musical style that bridged 2 continents. In later years, despite health challenges that affected his singing ability, Ifield continued to engage with his fans and support the music community. He is survived by his second wife, Carol Wood, and his children, who remember him for his vibrant spirit and enduring dedication to his art. Tributes to Frank Ifield.
Number 6.
Jim Otto, a legendary American professional football player, passed away at the age of 86. Known for his remarkable resilience and skill, he was a stalwart center for the Oakland Raiders throughout the American Football League and continued into the National Football League era, showcasing an unparalleled dedication to the sport. A Miami Hurricanes alumnus, his football prowess earned him induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1980, his first year of eligibility, a testament to his exceptional impact on the game. Born in Wausau, Wisconsin, his football journey began under the guidance of Coach Win Brockmeyer at Wausau High School. He then honed his dual skills as an offensive center and linebacker at the University of Miami. Despite being initially overlooked by the NFL due to his size, his career took a pivotal turn when he signed with the AFL's Oakland Raiders. His commitment saw him build his body to a formidable playing weight of 255 pounds, and he famously wore the 00 jersey, becoming a symbol of his distinctive identity on the field. Throughout his 15-year tenure with the Raiders, his durability was legendary. He never missed a game due to injury, playing in 210 consecutive games. His career highlights include playing in 1 AFL championship and 5 Super Bowl appearances. Off the field, Otto's life was marked by numerous surgeries resulting from his playing days, yet he faced each challenge with the same courage he displayed in the Gridiron Wars. His autobiography, The Pain of Glory, reveals the physical costs of football fame, yet he expressed no regrets, embodying the spirit of a true warrior of the sport. Beyond his athletic achievements, Otto contributed significantly to football's history, not only by his personal accolades but also through his influence on team dynamics and the development of the game. His election to the NFL 100th anniversary all-time team in 2019 further solidified his legacy as one of football's greats. Jim Otto leaves behind a legacy of extraordinary toughness, outstanding sportsmanship, and an unwavering love for football. Tributes to Jim Otto.
Number 5.
Franchino, an internationally renowned Italian disc jockey, passed away from complications following a heart attack at the age of 71. Born on February 17, 1953, in Caronia, Italy, he was celebrated for his transformative impact on electronic music across decades. Franchino, whose real name was Francesco Principato, began his music journey on the island of Elba, initially taking on modest jobs such as selling peanuts at cinemas and working as a hairdresser. His passion for music was ignited after a pivotal trip to Brazil and Ibiza. This experience led him to embrace electronic music, eventually defining his career and leaving a lasting imprint on the genre. His approach to DJing was revolutionary, characterized by blending sampled voices and sound effects, which he pioneered in the early 1990s. This innovation earned him the nickname the Storyteller of the Night, as he created unique atmospheres through fairy tales and fantasies interwoven into his sets. His influence extended through live shows at Italy's trendiest venues and numerous album releases that captured the essence of progressive trance during its peak years. His legacy is marked not only by his contributions to music but also by his vibrant spirit and resilience in facing life's challenges, including a previous battle with illness that he discussed openly, reflecting on the profound personal impacts of his career on his health. Tributes to Franchino.
Number 4.
Caroline Dawson, a Chilean-Canadian writer renowned for her novel Where I Take Root, passed away at the age of 45. Born in Valparaiso, Chile in 1979, she immigrated to Montreal, Quebec with her family in 1986, seeking refuge from the oppressive regime of Augusto Pinochet. This profound experience of displacement and adaptation shaped her literary voice and thematic focus. Educated in sociology at the Université de Montréal, she not only pursued writing but also shared her insights as a sociology instructor at Cégep Édouard Montpetit. Her debut novel, published in November 2020, is a poignant autofiction that explores her journey as an immigrant, weaving personal narrative with broader social commentary. The novel achieved critical acclaim, winning the Collegiate Literary Prize in 2022 and being vigorously defended in the 2021 edition of The Battle of the Books by Michel-Marc Bouchard. Her literary contributions continued with her 2023 poetry collection, What is Silent, and the 2024 children's book, Starting from Afar. Her impact on Canadian literature extended beyond her French-speaking audience with the 2023 English translation of her novel by Anita Anand, titled And the Andes Disappeared. This translation was shortlisted for the 2024 Amazon.ca First Novel Award, further testament to her broad appeal and literary prowess. In recognition of her significant contributions, the French division of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation announced the creation of the Caroline Dawson Prize in May 2024. This award aims to honor emerging writers and perpetuate Dawson's legacy of supporting literary talent. Tributes to Caroline Dawson.
Number 3.
Gene Prater, a distinguished United States District Judge for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania and a former nominee to the United States Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit, passed away at the age of 75. Born in Chicago, Illinois on February 25, 1949, she dedicated her life to the field of law, beginning her academic journey at Stanford University, where she earned her Artium Baccalaureus degree in 1971. She then achieved her Juris Doctor from the University of Pennsylvania Law School in 1975. Her legal career was predominantly anchored at the Philadelphia law firm of Duane Morris, where she served as general counsel from 1999 to 2004. In 2004, following her nomination by President George W. Bush, Prater was confirmed as a judge on the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. Her judicial tenure was marked by her commitment to fairness and diligence, qualities that led to her subsequent nomination in 2007 to the United States Court of Appeals for the Third Circuit. Although this nomination was later withdrawn, her service left a lasting impact on the legal community. Her judicial philosophy often emphasized a stringent examination of civil rights claims, a stance that attracted attention and debate within legal circles. Despite the controversies, her colleagues and the legal community respected her for her intellect and her unwavering dedication to justice. Beyond her professional achievements, Jean Pratt was known for her profound integrity and her role as a mentor to many young attorneys. Her contributions to the judiciary and her community have left an everlasting mark on many lives. Tributes to Jean Pratt.
Number 2.
Johanneson, an internationally renowned Norwegian former child actor, passed away at the age of 65. He was celebrated for his memorable portrayal of Bassa in the iconic Norwegian Olsen Gang films. He began his acting journey with the film The African in 1966 and became a staple of the Olsen Gang series, appearing in 8 of the 14 films. His role as the son of Valborg and Kjell endeared him to a generation of viewers. Born on July 19, 1959 in Wisconsin, his early exposure to the arts was shaped significantly by his participation in these films. After his initial stint with the Olsen Gang series ended in 1976, he stepped away from acting, only making a brief cameo in the final film of the series in 1999, Olsen Gang's Last Trick. This appearance came about in a rather cinematic fashion. His former co-stars showed up at his door and playfully insisted he join the project. Throughout his life, he remained a beloved figure in Norwegian culture, known for his vibrant personality and the joy he brought to both his performances and personal interactions. He lived a life full of the simple pleasures, enjoying time at his cabin and the company of close family and friends. His role in the Olsen Gang films left an everlasting mark, capturing the hearts of many and bringing laughter and joy to countless fans. His portrayal of Bass brought him national fame and made him a fixture in the annals of Norwegian film history. Tributes to Johanneson. What's trending on the internet? News 1. The unexpected death of Iran's President Ibrahim Raisi in a helicopter crash at 63 has plunged the country into a period of uncertainty. Known for his stringent role in Iran's judiciary and as a devout follower of the Islamic Republic's conservative doctrines, Raisi's life was intertwined with some of the most pivotal and turbulent events in Iran's recent history. Starting as a fervent participant in the 1979 revolution that reshaped Iran, Raisi quickly ascended the theocratic ranks, gaining notoriety as a prosecutor by the age of 20. His career, marked by early zeal and later controversies, saw him presiding over countless judicial proceedings that often ended in executions, painting a figure both feared and revered. His rise peaked as he became Iran's president in 2021, amid widespread disqualifications of candidates, hinting at the supreme leader's favor. His presidency, however, was marred by domestic unrest and international scrutiny, especially following the brutal suppression of protests triggered by Mahsa Amini's death in custody, symbolizing the regime's harsh stance against dissent. As discussions about his potential to succeed Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei circulated, Raisi's sudden death leaves a legacy filled with complexities and challenges for a nation at a crossroads. His tenure reflected a rigid adherence to ideological purity, impacting Iran's socio-political landscape permanently. News 2. Ivan Boesky, the infamous American stock trader whose activities defined the insider trading scandals of the 1980s, has died at the age of 87. Boesky passed away on May 20, 2024, at his home in La Jolla, California, leaving behind a legacy marked by both financial innovation and notorious scandal. Born on March 6, 1937 in Detroit, Michigan, Boesky rose from modest beginnings to become a symbol of Wall Street excess. He founded Ivan F. Boesky and Company in 1975, rapidly making a name for himself as a savvy arbitrageur. By the mid-1980s, Boesky had amassed a fortune reportedly exceeding $200 million, symbolizing the era's financial ambitions. However, Boesky's career took a dramatic turn in 1986 when he was implicated in a major insider trading scandal. He was accused of using confidential information to engage in illegal stock trades across several major companies. Boesky's subsequent cooperation with federal authorities, which led to further indictments, including that of financier Michael Milken, rocked the financial world. After pleading guilty to insider trading, Boesky was fined $100 million and sentenced to prison, serving 2 years of a 3-year sentence. His case became a watershed moment in financial regulation, leading to stricter securities laws and enforcement. Despite attempts to rehabilitate his image, including engaging with his Jewish faith and philanthropy, Boesky never escaped the shadow of his past. His life story inspired several cultural depictions, most notably the character Gordon Gekko in the film Wall Street, immortalizing his infamous declaration that greed is good. Boesky's death marks the end of a complex chapter in financial history, highlighting the fine line between ambition and integrity. He is survived by his 4 children and his second wife, Anna Boesky. News 3. Kim Zimmer, renowned for her role as Reva Shane on the beloved CBS soap opera Guiding Light, has publicly shared her battle with breast cancer. Zimmer, 69, disclosed her diagnosis during the Stand Up to Cancer event, Daytime Stands Up, a benefit for Stand Up to Cancer. We all have a story, on Thursday, May 16, 2024. Diagnosed on November 6, Zimmer revealed she underwent a mastectomy and is nearing the completion of her chemotherapy treatments. Known for her vibrant spirit, Zimmer humorously remarked on her new physical appearance post-surgery, bringing light to her challenging journey. Reflecting on a past Guiding Light storyline where her character faced breast cancer, Zimmer emphasized the stark difference between fiction and reality, particularly the importance of having a support system, a luxury her character lacked on screen. Zimmer praised her family, including her husband Weary, their 3 children, and her circle of friends, for their unwavering support. She also expressed gratitude towards her medical team for their exceptional care. Encouraging proactive health measures, Zimmer stressed the importance of regular screenings. Early detection, early detection, early detection. Get your mammograms, get them soon, she urged, hoping to inspire others to prioritize their health. With a career spanning decades in television, Zimmer's roles have touched many, making her real-life resilience as inspiring as her dynamic on-screen personas. News 4. Molly Pearce, known for her runner-up position in Season 2 of the BBC's The Traitors, has become a vocal advocate for inflammatory bowel disease, IBD awareness, aligning with her own diagnosis of ulcerative colitis at just 11 years old. On World IBD Day, Pearce has partnered with Celltrion to launch the Where's Crohn's and Colitis (CC) campaign, aimed at highlighting global disparities in IBD treatment and care. The 21-year-old from Bristol has been openly sharing her life with a stoma bag and her experiences on social media, aiming to reduce the stigma associated with the condition and inspire others facing similar challenges. The campaign encourages a broader understanding and visibility of the often invisible afflictions of IBD, emphasizing the need for individualized care and support for those affected. Pearce's advocacy is personal and powerful, focusing on improving access to care and raising awareness about the everyday realities of living with IBD. Living with a condition such as UC comes with so many challenges. That's why I'm so passionate about being an advocate for the IBD community, Pearce shared, emphasizing the importance of personalized care and the potential for improved quality of life with proper support. As part of the ongoing efforts, the Where's CC campaign also addresses the varied access to IBD care across different regions and seeks to bridge these gaps through better awareness and targeted advocacy. This initiative represents a crucial step towards equitable healthcare for all IBD patients, as Celltrion's Executive VP Kevin Byung-seo Choi points out the urgency of addressing these global disparities to ensure all patients can access life-changing treatments. News 5. Country music legend Dolly Parton is mourning the loss of her 9 to 5 co-star Dabney Coleman, who passed away at the age of 92 on May 16th. Parton shared her sentiments in a heartfelt Instagram post, celebrating the life and legacy of the esteemed actor. Coleman, renowned for his portrayal of the egotistical boss Franklin Hart Jr. in the iconic 1980 film, alongside Parton, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin, left a significant mark on Hollywood with his diverse roles. Beyond 9 to 5, he was celebrated for his performances in Tootsie and You've Got Mail, and on television shows like Recess and Boardwalk Empire. Dabney was not just a fantastic actor but also a dear friend who taught me a lot during my first movie, Parton said. He was funny, profound, and insightful. We stayed friends over the years, and his passing is a tremendous loss for me and many others. His daughter Quincy expressed the family's grief, stating that Coleman passed peacefully at his home in Santa Monica, surrounded by loved ones. She described him as a teacher, a warrior, a hero, and a king, whose spirit will continue to influence through his enduring work and legacy. News 6. The professional wrestling community is in mourning following the sudden death of renowned wrestler John Bad Bones Klinger, who passed away just 6 days after his 40th birthday on May 20, 2024. Known for his fierce presence in the ring, Klinger was a prominent figure in wrestling, competing in various top international promotions. Throughout his 20-year career, Klinger showcased his formidable skills across Europe, the United States, and Japan, earning multiple championships including the prestigious WXW Unified World Heavyweight and European Heavyweight Championships. His significant impact was felt during his appearances in Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, TNA, where he competed against notable wrestlers like Christopher Daniels and Samoa Joe. Klinger's death comes as a shock to fans and fellow wrestlers as he was planning to retire soon. His final match occurred just 9 days prior to his passing, securing a victory against former WWE star Flash Morgan Webster. Tributes from WWE and AEW stars, as well as fans worldwide, have flooded social media, commemorating his remarkable contributions to professional wrestling. WXW, the promotion where Klinger was a major star, expressed their deep sorrow, highlighting his dedication and influence within the sport. As the wrestling world reflects on his legacy, the loss of Bad Bones is felt deeply, both in and out of the ring.
Number 1.
Jerry Collins, a prominent Scottish football player and coach, passed away at the age of 69 after a long illness. He was renowned for his defensive prowess on the field and his leadership off it, with notable stints at Stranraer, Albion Rovers, Ayr United, Hamilton Academical, and Partick Thistle. Born on March 12, 1955, he began his playing career with determination and grit, eventually transitioning into coaching, where he found his true calling. He first made a significant impact in coaching at Hamilton Academical alongside John Lambie. Together they achieved the First Division title in 1986 and a memorable Scottish Cup victory against Rangers at Ibrox. The duo's success continued at Partick Thistle, securing the club's promotion to the Premier Division in 1992 and maintaining their top-flight status against the odds. He briefly took on the role of caretaker manager at Falkirk, but returned to Partick Thistle, where he and Lambie orchestrated a dramatic revival of the club's fortunes. Under their guidance, Thistle not only avoided relegation but also achieved consecutive promotions to the Scottish Premier League and reached the semi-finals of the Scottish Cup. After Lambie's retirement in 2003, he took over as manager of Partick Thistle during a challenging period marked by financial constraints and the loss of key players. Despite these difficulties, his commitment to the team never wavered, though he eventually faced dismissal due to poor results. Collins later managed Glenafton Athletic, where he enjoyed early success, winning the Ayrshire League Cup and the West of Scotland Cup, before resigning in 2007. Beyond the pitch, Collins was remembered for his profound influence on players and peers alike, a mentor who shaped the careers of many, and a tactician respected by all. Tributes to Jerry Collins. Did you know that a renowned actor from the 9 to 5 movie passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode, and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.